Do you want to learn how to make a website easily and affordably? If you do, then this video is for you. I'm going to be walking you through step by step on how to make your website and have it up and running by today. And the best thing is, you don't need to have any experience whatsoever. It doesn't matter about your age or skill level. Anyone can create a website with this tutorial, which is why after watching this video, you'll be able to make any website you want. So make sure you watch till the end. Okay, let's get started. Hey guys, I'm here with createwebsiteseasily.com, the best resource to learn how to make a website fast and easily. I'm going to be walking you through 5 simple steps that I've used to create multiple websites with ease and without spending a lot of money. Step 1. Get domain and hosting. These are the 2 things you need in order to launch your website. Hosting is the place where your website's data will be stored, and domain is the name of your website. Luckily, you can get both all at once, and you can get the domain for free. So to start, click the first link in the description. Now, click the Get Web Hosting button. Once the page loads, click the green Get Started Now button. You'll see 3 plan options. Note that all plans include a free domain for 1 year and a business email for your domain. I recommend choosing the basic plan if you're going to create one website or if you're just starting out. You can always upgrade to other plans by contacting the Bluehost support. The other plan I recommend is the Plus plan. If you know that you're going to create multiple websites, this is the plan for you. It lets you create unlimited websites and lets you have unlimited storage. Once you've decided on a plan, click the green Select button. Now it's time to choose a domain name. If you already have one, just enter it in on the form on the right and click Next. For those of you who don't have a domain name, just enter in your desired name, choose an extension, I personally recommend .com, and then click the blue Next button. If the domain name you already want is taken, you will be provided with other name suggestions. Just try and get creative and add the or dashes to the domain name. Once you've selected your domain, you will need to fill in this form. After that, scroll down until you see the package information section. I recommend choosing the 24 or 36 month plan because you get a better discount. But if you just want it for 1 year, choose the 12-month option. After you're done, move down to package extras. Uncheck everything except for the first option, domain privacy protection. Since domains are public, anyone can look up who owns the domain. They can see your address, name, email, etc. But with privacy protection, Bluehost will hide your information. It's a steal for only $1 per month. Click more information if you want to know more. Now, just input your payment information. You can enter your credit card information or pay by PayPal by clicking the More Payments option. After you've entered in your payment information, check off the Terms and Service box. Double check your information on this page and then click the green Submit button. After the payment is made, you will end up on this page. Congrats! You've just bought domain and hosting and are one step closer to having your website up and running. Now it's time for step 2, installing WordPress. Set up the password to your account by clicking the green button. Then create your password. Check off the box and then click Next. Now click the Login button. Then just wait for the page to load. This page will now ask you to choose a theme. A theme changes the appearance of how your website looks. Choose the Astra theme by clicking the Use Theme button. WordPress is now being installed and might take a couple of minutes. While you're waiting, go check your email inbox. Bluehost will send you a Whois verification email for your domain. Open it and click the green button to verify your email. Once WordPress is installed, you'll see this page. Simply click the blue button to start editing your website. This is the WordPress dashboard where you'll be editing your site. You can access the dashboard in 2 ways. The first way is to go to www.my.bluehost.com and use your domain as a username and log in with the password you set before. This will take you to the Bluehost dashboard. Click on Log into WordPress to access your site's dashboard. The second way is to type in your domain and then type in /login after it. This will take you to the WordPress admin login. Click the admin login button. Your username will be admin and the password will be the same as the Bluehost password. This is the first page you'll see when you log into your WordPress dashboard for the first time. Click the I don't need help button to continue. Step 3. Installing plugins. We're going to be adding 4 plugins that are essential when you're starting a new site. Go to the dashboard menu, find plugins, and then select Add New. The first is Elementor. This plugin allows you to turn your website into a drag and drop builder. It makes it extremely easy to design your site. Now, enter Elementor into the search bar and then click enter. Then click install. We will be activating it later. Follow the same steps to install the other plugins. The second plugin is Astra Starter Sites. It allows you to get amazing demo templates, which makes it easier and faster to design a website. The third plugin is Really Simple SSL. It activates your SSL certificate that is given to you by Bluehost. An SSL certificate encrypts data that flows through the website. It shows users that their information is safe on the site. You've probably seen it before. It's that lock icon that appears next to the search bar. The last plugin is Smush. It reduces the file size of images and helps speed up your website. Now go to Plugins and then select Install Plugins. Click the white boxes that appear next to Elementor, Smush, Astra Starter Sites, and Free SSL. Then select Activate and then click Apply. It's faster to install multiple plugins at once like this. Now uninstall Google Analytics, Hello Dolly, OptinMonster, and WordPress Forms Lite. They're plugins that you don't need and they take up unnecessary space. You can do this by clicking the white boxes next to the plugins that are activated and then select Deactivate and then click Apply. Then select all the plugins I mentioned, including Hello Dolly, and then select Delete and then click Apply. Once that is done, we can now move on to editing our site. Step 4. Editing the site. I know it can be hard to design a blank page. That is why we're going to be using demo templates. The first set of demo templates are going to be from the plugin Astra Starter Sites. To view some demo templates for your site, click on See Library. Now click on Elementor, and then click on Free. Now just choose a template you like. To get a better look at the template, click on it. If you don't like it, click on the X to go back. Once you've selected a template, click Install Plugins, and then click Import Site, and then click OK. Now just wait for the site to be imported. Then click View Site once the demo has been installed. As you can see, this is your site with the demo template. To edit any page on the site, all you have to do is go to the specific page and then click Edit with Elementor. On the left side, we can see the Elementor menu. It lets you drag and drop elements onto the page. In order to edit the page, all you have to do is click on the thing you want to edit. Let's change this title to Welcome. All you have to do is click on it and start editing. As you can see, the menu on the left has changed. Now you can either type here or here. You can align the text here, change the color here, and the font here. Elementor works in sections, so if you want to move the position of the text, all you have to do is click here, and then drag it where you want it. Let's edit this button as well. Let's change the text, and make the button larger. Now, let's change an image. To do that, select the image you want to change. Click delete and then replace the image. You can either upload an image or choose one you've previously uploaded. I'm going to upload an image. To do that, click select file and then upload it. After that, just select the image you want and click insert media. Now to preview the changes you made to this page, click here. To save the changes you made to the site, click the update button. You can preview your site by clicking the eye icon. Now, it's time to edit the header and the footer of your site. Elementor allows you to edit this section of the page. And the themes customization section will allow you to edit here. You can edit the whole page with Elementor, but I'll be uploading a separate video that explains how to use Elementor more in depth. So make sure you subscribe and comment below if you'd like to see it. Now, to edit the header and the footer, click Customize. You'll see blue pencil icons. That means you can edit those sections. To edit the logo, click here. You can also edit the menu by clicking the blue pencil icon. Let me demonstrate. That is how to replace the logo. And now I'm going to edit the menu. Click here, then click Edit Menu. Drag the boxes to the left, and then up or down to change the position of the menu. Drag them to the right to create a drop-down menu. And to add more items to the menu, click this. Then click the plus sign to add that page into the menu. This works in the footer as well. Once you're happy with your changes, click Publish. Now all your changes are applied to the website. You can exit the theme customizer by clicking this X button. Now it's time to learn how to add a new page. Simply go to New, then click Page. This can also be done through the WordPress dashboard as shown here. Now enter the title of your page in this box. Then click Edit with Elementor. If you end up using a different theme, you need to go to Page Attributes and then select Elementor Full Width in order to edit the content section of the page. You will see this blank page with two icons. The plus icon allows you to create your page from scratch and add whatever you want by using the drag and drop sidebar. Just click the plus sign and select how many columns you want in your section. Then click here to go back to the main menu, and then just drag the elements you want into the boxes. You can change the elements using these three icons. To make the video as straightforward as possible, I'm only going to be going over two. To change the content, click here. You can change the title, add a link to the text, and align the text over here. Now let's change the style. Click the Styles tab. To change the color of the text, click here. And to change the font and size of the text, click here. That is how you can change the style and the content of all the other elements. Now, if you don't like an element and want to get rid of it, all you have to do is right click on the pencil icon and then select Delete. If you want to delete the whole section, click the X button here. What do you do if you accidentally delete something? Just hold Ctrl and Z or Command and Z if you're using a Mac. This undoes the change you made. Elementor also has demo pages which you can use if you don't feel like designing a whole page from scratch. Simply select the gray folder icon. You can import entire pages or just sections of them. Let's find pages related to an agency. You can preview how the page will look by clicking on it. Once you've found one you like, click Insert and it will be added to the page. You can edit the page using the same method I showed before. If you want to edit something, just click on it and start editing. Once you're happy with your changes, click Update to apply these changes to the page. Then click the eye icon to preview the changes on your site. Step 5. Launching your site. It's finally time to make your website public. To do that, click the Coming Soon Active button. Now click Launch Site. And now click View Site. Now anyone can view your website. Congrats! You now have the ability to create any website you want. Now it's time for a learning check. You've learned how to get domain and hosting, install WordPress, install plugins, edit your site, and launch your site. I hope this video helped you. If it did, please leave a like and subscribe. I will be creating more website and WordPress related videos. Also, if you have any questions, comment them below. Now, if you're ready to get started, click the first link in the description.